Life with Ben, only on PTV.
It's the end of January, and as you can see, I still have my Christmas tree up. It's not from a lack of wanting to put it away, but I've been dealing with a lot of back issues lately, which, frustratingly enough, have all pretty much occurred on weekends when I really go all out to try and do Christmas cleanup after Christmas. So I guess you could say that the merry is continuing into February. This might be the last weekend I have my tree up. I want to at least try and get some of the Valentine's decorations up that I've fought so hard to find at Target. And you know, I've gone back to Target several times, and every time I go into the Valentine's section, these little birds, you can't find them. I was so lucky to find them when I did. So I want to put Christmas away so I can feature the birds on display for Valentine's Day. So this might be the last weekend I've got the tree up. And I wanted to share a more intimate look at it with you. I get great pleasure from setting up this tree every year. And as you can see, there's lots and lots of ornaments on it. Last year, I counted between 500 and 600 ornaments on this tree. And every year I keep adding to it, but it's coming to the point where I either am not going to be able to buy any more for this tree, or I'll have to be more selective as to what I put up on this tree every year. One of the things that I like to do is going to the Disney store to get these types of ornaments. They're character ornaments. Some of them celebrate anniversaries. Others are just characters from movies that they've produced. But I'm a big fan of these ornaments. And it's more than just character ornaments. It's also keychains, medals, pins, disc ornaments, buttons, plush toys. There are only a couple of ornaments on this tree that are not actual Disney ornaments. This is one of them. Sherry made this ornament for me. And this one, which is a Kurt S. Adler, which doesn't have anything to do with Disney, but I think it belongs on this tree. This year I did 3 trees from my collections. I collect Hallmark ornaments, Disney Hallmark ornaments, and then Disney ornaments, pins, anything that can be related to the parks, the studios, television, anything that isn't a Hallmark ornament, but is something related to Disney, goes on this tree. And of the 3 trees I did this year, this one is my favorite. I get to spend the most time with this one because it does sit in my bedroom. I have been collecting ornaments for this tree, well, without intentionally doing it just for this tree, for well over 20 years. Here is a 45th anniversary crystal Mickey ear from the Disneyland anniversary in 2000. This is a replica of the Matterhorn, and this is from 1999. I have New Year's buttons from 1993 till about 2007, at which time they stopped giving the buttons away at the gate and people had to go look for pins that celebrated the new year. This is a new ornament this year, celebrating the 65th anniversary of Disneyland, which they were closed for, but they produced the merchandise and I was fortunate enough to get this ornament. Thank you to Derek and Gregory of D&G Explorers. I have a lot of these cup ornaments too. Of course, these are from Starbucks. Starbucks came into Disney a few years ago, and not missing a marketing opportunity, they produced several of these things, which, according to my brain, I have to have them all. Why am I wired that way? I'm really fond of these ornaments. They were part of a 1999 collection. You saw the Matterhorn already. Here's Dumbo and Space Mountain when it was painted green back in the mid-90s. What a terrible mistake that was. But there are 6 ornaments in all. Mickey's house, Sleeping Beauty Castle, and Splash Mountain round out the collection. I also have several salt shakers that were produced to represent different trash cans in the Disney parks. That was It's a Small World. Down in here is one for the Matterhorn. The thing is that they also produced a whole series of actual Christmas ornaments that looked like the trash cans as well. These were just smaller versions of the same thing. The thing is that because they were deemed Christmas ornaments, they were able to charge more. I didn't have to pay full price for these because I got them on sale. But the salt and pepper shakers, these I just had sherry string thread into them, and I turned them into Christmas ornaments. And they were far cheaper that way. Now I will be taking this down in the next few days, but I wanted to give you all a more intimate look at it. I know you see it behind me during PTV Live every Monday night, but this is a little more close-up and personal. Yeah, it is the end of January. Surprisingly, I still see a lot of Christmas lights out. So I guess people aren't necessarily ready to let go of that Christmas feeling this particular year. We've been dealing with a lot, and Christmas is just one of those things that makes everyone smile a little bit more. Remember, adventure is out there.